back to my Let's Play Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. I thought of just going straight up into the northeast because that's where all my stories seem to be clustered for the moment. But I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna be in a hurry. I mean, why not? That's what this game has been about, not being in a hurry, but rather enjoying the journey, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing indeed. I mean, maybe after I beat the game, I will look into collecting all the other stories. I'm still good on all my train station. Ooh! The French Quarter. The French Quarter is overwhelming. You loiter in the shadow of a building that looks like a layer cake and watch the crowds go by.
Lenny's Antiques has a heady
tiny
smell.
store.
Polish, maybe, or incense. Sunlight
maybe.
Doesn't penetrate the blacked-out windows. The place is crammed with furniture and curios.
You're here from my junk.
The woman behind the counter beckons you over.
I don't want your stuff.
I know the look of you. I know what you're here for.
What am I here for?
On the counter. On it sits a hodgepodge of stitched leather pouches of various shapes and sizes.
Oh, no, because I don't need to waste my money.
Looped through them.
No.
She waves a hand across the display. Good luck, Charms.
No.
Her eyes narrow. No one comes in here to turn me down.
Say what now?
She moves as a whirlwind.
This is a problem.
She grabs you and pulls you
Definitely.
in. You wake up in the street as the sun dips below the horizon.
God damn it.
Your right palm stings. It's smeared with blood from a recent cut.
Okay.
In your other hand, you hold one of the pouches.
Sure. I don't know that late. I do. I know one thing. Wait. I'm sort of walking in the water. What the hell? Okay, so where's that guy at? Is he straight up ahead, or? Yeah, if I go north through Mississippi, I'll be fine. I could just take the train, but nah, I told you I'm not really in a hurry. I do want to see where this goes, because I am curious what the wolf is going to do once we gather up all the stories. Like, what's the point? Why does he want to know? And all I did was give him my word, and now my word is to travel the country. And it's certainly been a long journey. No, that's a star. I thought that was a campfire for a moment, but I know once I start hitting, once I hit the border to Tennessee? Birmingham. That might be the fire. Yeah, I think that is the fire I'm looking for. So I just gotta keep on the beaten trail. Although there was a lot of shit up here, wasn't there? Yeah, there certainly was a lot of shit up here. No, not a problem at all. Ooh, story upgrade. Always need one of these. It's break time at this half-finished bridge. The workers gather around a young man who sits on a bucket like a king. They listen rapidly to a story about J Street in Washington, D.C., which led travelers back to the city of the past. You realize it's the story of the street in Washington, D.C., lost for 100 years, but heavily embellished. The young man on the bucket tells it masterfully, doing all the voices as if he's heard it this way 1,000 times before. It's nothing close to what actually happened, but this version is pretty good. You'll have an easy time to remember it. So J Street takes travelers back into the past. Huh. That is weird. Realistically, I probably could have taken the train over to Atlanta. There was nothing in between points A and B worth noting. Oh well, there's a couple of stories here at least.
The soldier sits in the dirt
hi.
with his legs splayed out, like a child would sit.
Oof.
Beneath the tattered fabric of his
sure, I can help you. Will it be bad for me, though?
Open wounds fester in the hot sun.
Yeah.
Lend a hand, traveler?
Sure.
You kneel in front of the soldier. His body is marked with bullet holes, along with deeper wounds.
Let's say what now?
That could be from knives or bayonets. Maggots squirm inside the raw,
that's
red flesh. About time I earned an amputation. You seen any blue bellies around?
You sound like that's a badge of honor.
Uncomfortably close to inspect your features. Were his pupils solid white before now? He tilts his head.
I'm just kind of back away.
Sniffs you. What are you, stranger?
In better shape than you.
Where you going, Yankee?
Oh.
A bowie knife flies past your head, so close the wind tickles your ear. It sticks in a tree with a solid thump. It clears the squirrels and birds.
What is wrong?
Branches.
What is wrong with you, you delusional old codger?
Back, the wounded soldier's nowhere to be found.
Good. Good. Go away. You're crazy, dude. What the hell? Man, a lot of stories up here. Again, that's a good thing.
The cave is really a man-made hole, reaching into an earthen mound.
Say what?
The man,
what is with all the skulls?
Dirtied by kneeling on the rough earth, has assembled a macabre little pile of skulls to the side. Readying these for sale, friend.
What?
He wipes his hands on his pants. This pile of skulls, clearly claimed from his enemies by an Indian chieftain, would be perfect for any cabinet of curiosities or sideshow attraction.
Are you sure that's not how it works?
These skulls belong to no one. They're just here, lying under this mound, waiting for an enterprising soul to make something of them. Isn't this what America's all about?
They did kind of belong to someone.
Little sunlight reaches that deep in, but you can still see the skeletal remains. Their heads carelessly removed, laying neatly in their
these are not yours.
Each one lovingly surrounded by stone effigies, earthenware, and copper plates in the shape of winged warriors.
Yeah, these aren't yours.
You pause and consider this small man, greedily arranging someone's remains as though they were a trinket for a mantelpiece.
Tell him to fuck all the way off.
You have a mind to kick him onto his ass. And having made that clear to him, he scurries off like the mole he is.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah, it seems he's just a coward looking for a quick butt.
It's the least you can do.
That's fine. Yeah, he's a freaking grave robber. Okay, no stories down there, luckily enough. I think I probably picked up what I could. Don't see anything over there, so I can go to Hotlanta. Atlanta's suffering, you can tell. Even before the Depression got started, crops were failing and farms were closing. Now, everyone's looking desperate.
You find yourself in a poker game on the third floor of the Winecoff Hotel. Sometimes these things just happen.
Yeah, where I go to a hotel and get wrapped up in a poker game.
The man with the burned face to your left, he never gave his name, growls at the smiling man seated on your right. You ain't got the stomach. I killed men for lessons in that pot. Smiler plays on.
Damn.
And takes the hand. The burned man bares his teeth.
That's not good.
This hand comes down to the burned man and Smiler. Walk away, boy, says the burned man. Smiler drops his grin. Ain't your boy, Roy.
He's your boy, Roy.
Twitches.
So what do I actually... Although that's how we got into this mess to begin with.
Hand comes around. You've got an okay hand. Not a world beater, but not nothing.
I'll play cautiously.
Well, and push Smiler into folding. You scrape a good number of chips into your pile.
Neat.
Roy's preoccupied.
Deal your shit, man.
Dealing. You finally hit a decent hand.
Make it count.
Roy's still staring at Smiler. What'd you say your name was? I did. But it's Jackson. Jackson, repeats Roy. I knew Jackson once.
Hopefully this goes good.
Look in Roy's eye. You played it just right.
Ah.
You take the hand and the lion's share of the chips on the table. Smiler cusses. Roy cashes out and slips away. You play a few more rounds, but that hand practically sewed up the game. As you leave the hotel, you smell smoke.
Wait, what?
You cross the street and look up. Flames have engulfed the 3rd floor, where you played the game.
Was the burn man pissed and he set fire to the... Wow, what a sore loser.
People are leaning out of windows on the floors above, but you can't see any way to help.
Yeah, sorry, nothing I can do. Fire after a poker game. Sure. So, yeah, that's how we handle it. You lose, so you set fire. Fucking sore loser. Come on, man. I've been a sore loser too, but not to the point where I've set fire to the hotel. That'd be a little weird. But I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do indeed? Me? I'm gonna go check out all these stories. Damn, another big city? Crap.
This office is trashed.
Ooh, that's not good.
There's papers scattered in the street.
Glass missing from the windows, everything all over.
Windows, and 6 men in paint-smeared clothes tracking mud all over the floor. One calls out, "Hey, you looking for Baker?"
Nope.
"Well, let us know if you see him. He says he's too broke to pay us for the last job, so we're too tired to leave his office." The thought strikes him. He holds up $1.
That's one way to do it.
You got time to get us lunch?
Sure.
Halfway to the sandwich shop, 2 cops stop you. They fish the $1 out of your pocket, plus a little extra. "We're doing you a favor."
Oh, you're a dick.
One laughs. "Keep out of this. Those wise asses don't need lunch. We got guys coming to pick them up."
Really? The shady painters. Ah, so what? I lost my money too? Dicks. This is what kindness gets me. Hey there.
Office. The crowd parts, and a middle-aged man
Congratulations.
comes leaping out onto the curb. "My daughter had a baby," he shouts. "She had a baby girl."
Well, that's good
In
for
a
you.
fit of frantic excitement, he kicks over the post office box, knocks over a bench, and seizes you in a bear hug. "Somebody call my wife," he shouts over your shoulder.
Why do I feel
we're
like...
taking the train to Chicago.
Let me go.
He's already moved on to someone else. Shakes a man's hand so hard the poor soul face plants into the pavement.
How do you
Whirls a
face
woman
plant from a
around
handshake?
So quickly, she slips from his grip and flies across the road into the ditch. When he swings around the lamppost,
Jesus, dude.
metal bends
What?
like
Calm
soft
down.
clay.
Yeah.
You shout and shake your hands at him, trying to catch his
God
attention.
Damn it.
But he mistakes your gesture for an invitation.
Run like
to
hell.
dance. As he tosses you into the air, you catch glimpses of his footsteps cracking the pavement.
What are you?
"My daughter had a baby," he shouts. Everyone
Okay.
runs indoors. Eventually, he accidentally slings you into the bushes. As you flee, you see him spinning around so fast
that's a good
the gust
question.
of wind from his billowing
That's a good question
coat
indeed. What
buffets
the
a
hell?
car across the street. Lordy, this is what the grandfather can do.
What
What's
the
that
hell? The
baby
grandfather
like?
picking people up, fucking throwing people. The new grandfather. Yeah, the new very excitable grandfather. But yeah, here I am worried about sleep, and then I remember there's a freaking campfire over here. I call this little number the campfire song. How much time we got? You know, I'll spend the day. If I'm lucky, I can probably get this campfire knocked out pretty quick. full of blues. Well, hey there.
I wanted to be the best blues singer in the world. By God, I was.
Were you, though?
I was born a poor girl in Memphis, Tennessee. No father. He run out. No mama either. She was
We heard
there,
that his mother ran
but she
away
weren't
before he
there,
was
really.
born. How does that work?
All alone but for my Uncle Richard. My baby brother Marcus. All alone but for the guitar. Ooh, I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
Do I have something with a tragic story? Well, the brothers aren't tragic. Need something tragic. I think that's pretty tragic when your freaking wife leaves you when you're...
I drink to that.
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, damn.
Well, you want to talk about
So close.
traveling? I've been on the road since I was a little girl. Life on tour ain't easy.
Oh,
especially
damn.
not when you're
So
13.
you've been on the road a long time.
Ooh, how about a story about the dark and scary things in the world?
Well, the good thing is I got plenty... Let's see, I need... I'd say that's pretty scary.
Oh,
Yes, it
that's
is.
a scary one.
Yep, gotcha.
Some folks got choices. I was
Gotcha.
choosing between having nothing and having something. I didn't know it was a devil's bargain then.
Oh, kinda like what I got into.
Now I'm in the mood for a story with a bit of that tragedy to it.
I think I gotcha.
Sun is up. One more night gone. I need to be going.
That's fine by
You want to hear
me.
more
So you're
about the
going
deal
back.
I made? You can look for me up the road this way.
That's fine by me.
I was about 25 when I left my first record contract. No more richer than I was before. Those men took me around like a freak show. Me and my guitar and my sad songs.
But you had a
You know what
you had a
to do once
contract
I
and you
was
made some
free
money,
again.
right? Probably not.
Alone, drinking my sorrows. That's where the devil found me.
Huh. Wonder if it was that same wolf that found me. I don't know. Definitely a tragic story though, but yeah, I think definitely in a good spot to stop. So for now, gonna bring this one to a close here. So in the meantime, though, if you liked what you saw, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and of course, as always, thanks for watching.
Last rides tucked in my soul. 'Cause when my coals burn low and my trains